same thing with
And
Mojo too. Yeah.
yeah, and what's amazing is because it knew the avatar so well, all of the text content on all of the pages is targeted to those
Well,
people. And
that's what's awesome, dude. Is like
yeah,
the landing page, your test, everything
everything.
that it sets
Yeah,
up
the
is like,
testimonials were all
oh,
people who
it's
are like
great.
40 to 50 plus,
Yeah.
like, with the same experience. Like, hey, I
Language.
was doing like
Yeah.
a memorial for somebody and this helped me like rebuild, recreate their photos. Like, it's really helpful to do that, because if you're building an app and then you're trying to define an avatar afterwards, your app's already built sort of generalized and you're not targeting that person. Like, one of the other things that it did, which is really nice, is because it was targeting people who are 40 to 50 plus, it assumed that they didn't really know how to use computers that well. So it works with a one button click. Like, they literally just
Yeah.
upload a picture and press the button and that's it, right? It's not for tech savvy people. So defining that is really important. I think in some cases, like for market research of like, hey, um, what would help solve a problem for you, I think surveys might be helpful. Um, but if it's like to define an avatar, I don't know if that's sort of where you're going with that, or your marketing. I think it's a little bit late in the game for that.
Yeah, I think overall, like the important thing to keep in mind for this, just in general, when you're talking about this, is like you're thinking of the whole thing, right? You're
Yeah.
planning out from beginning to end, and you're being very intentional early on, thinking about like who do I want to target? Why is this important to them? What end does it solve? And you should already have a problem in mind that you've already figured out because you've looked on social media and stuff and done some research and figured out what pain points people have, things like that. And
Yeah.
then you know who you're targeting broadly and you can make it a lot better overall. And I think all this is important for it. It's a big step and it takes a lot of time. And it's just something like I think we just think like it's done, it's out there. Now like
Yeah.
it's
And it
good.
doesn't work
It
that
doesn't work.
way. Yeah.
Nope.
One
Because
other
there's a
thing,
million things out there, you know?
yeah, there's a million things out there. And like, I mean, you don't know what's out there unless somebody tells you, right? Like, we don't use the reason why huge brands like Coca-Cola exist is because they continue to market. Everybody knows the name Coca-Cola, but you still see Coca-Cola ads all over the place, right? They're just top of mind because they continuously market. So you need to
I
market.
was thinking about that this week because like Gatorade's a huge brand because it's been around forever and it did a ton of marketing back in the day,
Yeah.
but you don't really see it doing much marketing right now. But in terms of electrolytes, you see Element everywhere you go. Like literally every
Mm-hmm.
channel on YouTube is advertising Element,
Yep.
and they've captured a huge market, especially in little packets of
Yep.
electrolytes because of the marketing that they do, and they probably stole a lot from Gatorade.
Well,
And
yeah.
what's crazy is they charge like a freaking ton of money for salt. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
literally, it's like the most insane business model. Like, they're like, yeah, we just have like a mixture of salt and we charge you like $5 a packet. Like, it's crazy, but
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
they just focus on marketing. And I think that's, one of the hardest things.